We'd like to welcome to Art in the Air Spotlight from the Chesterton Art Center, and we'll be discussing the 67th Annual Chesterton Art Fair, August 1st and 2nd, and we'll give you more details about that. And the marketing director is with us, Micah Bornstein. Thank you so much for coming on Art in the Air Spotlight.
Absolutely, Larry. It's nice to see you and Esther, as always.
Always great to see you, Micah.
Yeah, so tell us about the event coming up. And again, this follows somewhat the model from last year, but there's even some more fun things going on.
Yeah, I mean, this is Chesterton Art Center's marquee event. It draws so many visitors from all over annually. It's in Dogwood Park. It takes place, as always, the first weekend of August. So this year, Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd. The first day, it's from 10 to 5. And the second day, it's from 10 to 4 on Sunday. And as Larry said, we have all sorts of wonderful programming that goes along with this 90-plus vendor art fair. So we have musical performances on both Saturday and Sunday with a full lineup of both traditional favorites like Marco Villarreal and the Billy Foster Trio with additional members, along with some names that I'm not familiar with. They weren't there last year, but like the Jeff Young and the Sharks and Bowen and Rose. Yeah, it's a good time. And some other events.
Well, how many people usually attend every year?
Food vendors?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'll answer those. I'll take Larry's first and yours second, Esther. Normally we have in the ballpark of 4,000 visitors. If it's a sunny, pleasant weather weekend, we definitely get close to that 4,000 mark and sometimes more. It's just a really accessible location there at Dogwood Park, which I think contributes to that. It's relatively flat ground. It's convenient free parking, closer parking for people who need that. So I think it's just a really inviting venue for this like all ages family event. And then once you're there, Esther, to answer your question, we have a few good food vendors. We have Lucy's Tacos with us for the first time, Fresh Starts, Dog Days Ice Cream, and Traveling Tom's Coffee Parlor of the Dunes are all back from last year. And they were all, I think, fan favorites.
Something that I appreciate with art festivals is on the center's website, if there would be a list of the participating artists. I don't think I'm alone in liking to see who's going to be there.
No, that's a great point. Yeah, so we did that last year for sure. And right now we're still getting confirmations from all the artists. And so once that's complete, so sometime in the next, I'd say week or two, because we are in our gala season as a side note, all of that information will be up. And in addition to that, we'll be making social media posts spotlighting artists and media types that will be at the art fair this year, like we did in previous years as well. So not just names of people you can go search if you'd like, but what they make, and then pictorial examples, of course, if you follow any of our social media accounts.
Types of vendors you have there, different artists and everything, because they has to be juried in. They don't just sign up and they're there. So tell us that process.
Yeah, this is a juried exhibition. We have a juror who selects based on all of the applicants. And then with that, not only is admission for the vendors to the art fair, this opportunity to sell their work, but there's prizes as well, right? There's a first, second, and third prize for those vendors at the show. Which is also adjudicated by that aforementioned juror. When we do this, what we try to keep in mind is also having broad representation of different media types. So we have everything from photography to printmaking to painting. We have two-dimensional work that doesn't maybe fit neatly into those categories that I said, and sculptural work and ceramics as well.
What's the cost of coming? And can you come like a fee that will cover both days, or how does that work, and ages and things like that?
Yeah, we have tickets to the event are $5. They can be purchased ahead of time, but they can also be purchased when you arrive at the event. They are for single day admission, and any adults accompanied by children 12 or under are free as well.
Right. Is there going to be any demonstrations this year, or like activities for young people? I know in the past, I think you've had like activity tent for a younger.
Yeah, our programs director, Kara Schmidt, always does a great job of putting together a family activity area, which is under a tent, with some activities that maybe spill out to last year. There were some group drawing activities as well as some group weaving activities. and then sort of a schedule of specific events activities that families could participate in. We don't necessarily have art demonstrations like people modeling, painting, or printmaking, but we do have that family area.
Well, in our final minute here, why don't you recap all the dates, times, location, costs, and everything so our audience knows all about that?
Yeah, the 67th Annual Chesterton Art Fair will take place on August 1st and 2nd. On the 1st, it's 10 to 5. And on Sunday, the 2nd, it's from 10 to 4. It's at Dogwood Park in Chesterton, Indiana. And admission to the event is $5 per adult, and children 12 and under are free.
Wow. And this is the 67th Annual Chesterton Art Fair, August 1st and 2nd. And it is a juried art fair. It's been there for many, many years. And I think we're at about 90 artists right now, and there's possibly more family activities, food vendors, free parking, and don't miss it. Micah, thank you so much for coming on Art of the Year Spotlight and sharing all about this event.
You bet. Thanks, Larry. Thanks, Esther.
Thank you, Micah.
You're welcome.
Art on the Air Spotlight and the complete 1-hour program brought to you by Ember Forge Consulting with end-to-end expertise in learning strategy, design, and implementation. Ember Forge turns your organization's knowledge into impact. To learn more, visit emberforgeconsulting.com.